Hey, Eberione, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a really important topic that affects so many girls and women, but often gets swept under the rug. We're talking about those common, but often secret, health issues that can impact our daily lives. Many of us face problems with our reproductive system, hormones, or mental health that aren't always visible or easy to discuss, but staying silent isn't the answer. So, let's break down these barriers and talk openly. First up is polycystic ovary syndrome, or PCOS. This is a hormonal issue where the ovaries produce a bit too many male hormones, called androgens. You might notice symptoms like irregular periods, stillborn acne, unexplained weight gain, or even extra hair on your face or body. For some, it can also make getting pregnant more difficult. The causes can range from hormonal imbalances and stress to a poor diet, or even genetics. The good news is that managing PCOS often starts with lifestyle changes. Regular exercise and a healthy diet can make a huge difference, and sometimes doctors might recommend hormone-regulating medicines. Next, let's talk about endometriosis. This happens when the tissue that normally lines the inside of your uterus decides to grow outside of it, like on your ovaries or fallopian tubes. This can cause incredibly painful periods, chronic pelvic pain, and discomfort during urination or bowel movements. The exact cause is still a bit of a mystery, but it's thought to be related to hormones or the immune system. The classic signs are that awful burning sensation when you pee, feeling like you have to go all the time, and pain in your lower abdomen. The primary treatment is a course of antibiotics, prescribed by a doctor, but prevention is key. Staying hydrated and practicing good hygiene habits can significantly reduce your risk of getting them. Next on our list is hormonal imbalance in general. Sometimes things just feel off, irregular or skipped periods, acne that won't quit, hair loss, and sudden weight changes can all be signs that your hormones are out of whack. What causes this? It could be anything from chronic stress and a poor diet to underlying conditions like PCOS or thyroid issues. Even a simple lack of sleep can throw your hormones for a loop. The first step is often getting your hormone levels tested so you and your doctor can pinpoint the cause and create a plan, which usually involves lifestyle adjustments. Now, let's discuss something a bit more serious: cervical and ovarian diseases. Conditions like cervical cancer and ovarian cysts can often develop silently without obvious early symptoms. When symptoms do appear, they might include irregular bleeding between periods, persistent pelvic pain, or unusual discharge. This is why prevention and early detection are so incredibly important. Regular gynecological checkups and routine pap smear tests are your best defense. They can catch abnormalities long before they become serious problems. So, please don't skip your appointments. Equally important, but often even more hidden, are mental health conditions. So many girls and women silently struggle with depression, anxiety, or issues related to body image. These are not character flaws or something to be ashamed of. They are real medical conditions, just as important as any physical disease. The first step toward healing is often the hardest. Reaching out, talking to family, friends, or a professional counselor can make all the difference. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, and dedicating time to self-care can also be powerful tools in managing your mental well-being. Finally, let's touch on sexually transmitted infections, or Infections like HPV, chlamydia, or HIV are spread through unprotected sexual contact. The tricky part is that many STs have no symptoms at all, which is why they can be so secret and spread unknowingly. The only way to know your status for sure is to get tested. Prevention is all about practicing safe sex, getting vaccinated for things like HPV, if it's right for you, and having open, honest conversations with your partners and your doctor. Your health is worth it. So, why do so many of these problems stay secret? A lot of it comes down to feeling shy, embarrassed, or even scared to talk about such private health issues. A lack of proper education or cultural taboos can also pressure us into silence. But here's the thing. Staying silent can make a condition worse and delay getting the help you need. It is so important for every girl and woman to feel empowered to take charge of her health. So what's the final message here? It's simple. Your body is not a mystery to be ignored. Find a doctor or gynecologist you trust and talk openly with them about anything that feels off. Never ignore persistent pain, irregular periods, or any unusual changes your body is showing you. Prioritize your well-being by focusing on good hygiene, nourishing your body with a balanced diet, and taking care of your mental health. You deserve to feel good, and you are your own best advocate. Thank you so much for tuning in and for being part of this important conversation. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future content. Stay healthy, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.